Good morning, BC community. This is D Mix again. This is Monday morning. It's pretty early, but I figure I'd share because I got my behind up this morning. I hit a Goodwill, which the guy told me that Monday mornings is usually over the weekend. People bring stuff in, hit them off Monday morning, and see what they have. Fortunately, this morning I went in there to the old shelves. They had the same old stuff, but as I was coming out the store, there was a cart on the other side of the store that had all this vinyl in it. So I had the opportunity to go over there, run over there, and go through it. So let me share. And well, this wasn't in the vinyl in that cart. This was at a store. This is a stereo version of Miles Davis because I really was on the wall about buying the one that just came out this year, the 180 gram one. But this is the original. But this is a stereo. Everybody has mono. If I got it in stereo and I only paid $4 for it and it's in pretty good condition, I'm definitely happy with it. This is probably the only Miles Davis that I could really listen to and tolerate. I like Miles Davis, but Miles is deep. This is an early Miles one that I really like, especially Dr. Jekyll. Um, $4. That was at another store. But this morning, the guy told me to get there early. I got there early. I did what I had to do. So I'm gonna go through this real quick for all you Linda Ronstadt fans. Greatest hits. This is like an embossed gatefold. I'm gonna go through it as quick as I can. Minnie Riperton, Perfect Angel. Don't know about anything about this group, but they look like a little funk band. Return to Forever. Anybody hit me up with this? I gotta do some research on it. But I'd like to hear your views first on from the VC community. Return to Forever. They look kind of like a funk band. So I want to really listen to this. It's a lot of cleaning up I have to do with these albums, so but I don't care because they was like half off $1. It's ridiculous. Another one, Return to Forever live. Please let me know how if I'm missing something here. It sound like they're a real good band. Michael Franks. Don't stare at the album cover too long. Get censored. I didn't buy it for the album cover. I just remember the name Michael Franks. For all you Cosby Still Nash fans, look at this one. And the Grammy Gold seal on here. Gold record seal, rather. This is Gatefold. Commodores fans. You know how Motown did all the greatest hits of anybody to sign with them because they own the rights? Of course, they hit the Commodores off. Another Gatefold. Iconic picture. Yes, Lionel's in there. Lionel Richie's in there somewhere. Commodores. I think I showed this before from another store I got. Mr. Stevie Wonder. They had another one there. I'm not going to argue for 50 cents. Back in the 70s, I'm dating myself. Ronco used to do the television commercials with the greatest hits from Ronco. Well, this one in concert. But it has a lot of people on here. Ray Stevens, Batman Overturner, OJ's, Donny Osmond, Hughes Company, The Times. Well, not The Times, but it says Times, Mac Davis, Staple Singers. Any kind of combination like this, I'm always digging. This looked interesting. Another one I want y'all to hit me off with. Let me know. Have you ever heard of it? It's called Stuff. The band is Stuff. And then, of course, they have the girl on there stuffing the basketball. It looks like a funk record. I'm very interested in listening to this one. Just couldn't leave it in the cart. I won't even speak about this one. Original sleeve. Again, Simon Garfunkel. I see a few of you have this record and posted it. Um, very interesting. Columbia, parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Hit me up, please. This one almost made me faint. Still in the shrink wrap. Dave Brubeck and the Quartet. West Side Story. As you can see, it says nice price. But today's price was even nicer. Still in the shrink wrap. Columbia. So it might be a reissue. I'm not sure. But it says stereo, so I'm trying to go through it quick. I'm sorry. Ragtime. Original Ragtime. Sorry about the. There you go. Here's one for you. This is a promo I saw in there too. So, Dylan and the Dead. Please explain this one to me. Is this Grateful Dead and Bob Dylan together? Look at that cover. Promo. Let me see if I can put my finger where it is. How about the promo? Oh yeah, it's there. Promo. Dylan and Dead and the Dead. They did something together. Please hit me up and let me know. Okay, I just picked this out because soundtrack, Cats. Don't get me started singing, but it's in a shrink wrap. It's pretty thick in here. Everything in here is original. Cats. I think Maggie, a few other persons, Maggie, Sarah, one of y'all was, and I think someone else. We was all you was talking about Earl Clue. I'm not sure if it was. I'm not sure who it was. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I just got back in. But Earl Clue. It might have not been Maggie. It might have been someone else. Forgive me. And now to think of it, because we were discussing George Benson versus Earl Clue, but here's an Earl Clue. I never saw this album before. It's pretty good. Richie Havens, Mixed Bag. The late Richie Havens. Original inside. Mixed Bag. The name sounded so familiar, but I couldn't leave it there. So it didn't cost much not to try it out. Dave Broomberg, My Own House. He has the guitar. Now, I'm not sure if this is the same Broomberg. They did a Broomberg Nash record years ago. I remember my father having it. Hit me up if this is the same guy. If it is, yes, I like that album. I think it was Broomberg, Nash, and Stills or something like that. I'm not sure what it was back then. My father used to have it. I think China showed him one in her video. Chick Corea, Light as a Feather. They had the nerve to have this in that cart too. This one I'm gonna have to work on it. This is pretty beat up. The wax, just to have the cover. Couldn't leave it in the cart. I guess I was being selfish. Bryan Adams. I'm not a Bryan Adams fan, but you know, Scott Joplin, Ragtime, the King of Ragtime. Another one that caught my eye, never heard of the name, Earl Pfeffer Hines. Earl Hines. Hit me up. Let's leave a comment on this gentleman here. Looks very unusual. Sounds like it might be very nice. Once I saw New Orleans on there, I said, okay, I have that jazzy sound. Very interesting. Police. Every Breath You Take. Now, I have Every Breath You Take album. This one here is a promo. I never seen this kind of cover. So this one says the Police Greatest Hits Singles. So this is all their hits on the promo album. You know, it was no inner sleeve, but in decent condition, needs to be cleaned up. That's what I'm gonna spend my whole day cleaning up. James Taylor, I think I had this one already. I just got it because I'm greedy. But hit me up with some comments. That was my adventure this week. Probably not gonna post, but I will be looking at the comments, especially on the ones I really do not know about. And y'all have a good day in the VC. Peace. Keep digging in those crates.